Silas, might I have a word?
Prince Ryoma, is anything the matter?
No, it just seems to me that we should sit down and get to know each other. Tell me, what kind of life did Koren lead when he lived with you in Nor?
You mean when we were young?
Yes, you two seem to get along very well. It's clear even when you stand in formation. I would be dishonest if I said my interest wasn't piqued by that. I've heard some of it from Koren, but I would appreciate your take on it as well.
Alright, let's see. He wasn't allowed outdoors then, so we spent a lot of time playing with toys. We enjoyed arts and crafts, too. By which I mean, we made paper swords and chased each other around.
Your idea of indoor play doesn't seem very different from your outdoor games. I can just picture the shenanigans you two must have gotten up to.
Maybe we haven't changed much since those days. Even now, we enjoy reminiscing about the old times in the fortress, and we still both have the most fun practicing our swordplay on each other.
So we found friends even when kidnapped by Nor. Stay with him, Silas. It's important that he has a friend to confide in.
Of course, Prince Ryoma. If anyone stands to benefit from that, it's me. I wouldn't have had a friend in that fortress at all if not for him.
What do you mean?
Well, you see... Uh-oh. Could we table this for later? I'm going to be late for the War Council.
Very well. Until next time. I've been thinking about what you said, Silas.
About how I credit my friendship with Koren entirely to him?
Right. I'd like to hear more about this if you don't mind explaining.
The only reason Koren and I met is because we were the same age. Because of that, it was simply decided that we would be playmates. I didn't get along well with strangers, though. I spent our first afternoon together staring into space, not saying a word. And all the while, Koren talked up a storm, eager to make a friend.
He must have been relieved not to be so isolated anymore.
Looking back, I agree. He was so eager to talk that eventually, little by little, I opened up to him. And before I knew it, we were best friends.
So I see.
Even today, he's a close friend. Despite all that's happened in the years since, I will keep Koren safe during this war. You can count on it.
I will. And of course, I will stop at nothing to protect Koren and his allies. What we have now, Hoshidans and Norians fighting side by side. It's thanks to him.
I agree.
I'm glad we had this talk. It's reassuring to know he has such steadfast friends.
Is that all that was on your mind, Prince Ryoma?
Our ends may be the same, but we might come at it by very different routes. However, Koren is undeniably the cord binding us all together.
I couldn't agree more.
Though, mind you, he can't be the sole foundation of this union. This war must be won. I'll be relying on you to help me do that.
I'll do all I can. Prince Ryoma.
What is it, Silas? I believe I've seen your face in here more than usual these past few days.
It's because of your knack for providing excellent counsel, Prince. But I'm here today about something else entirely.
Let's have it then.
It's a serious favor I've come to ask. Would you swear the warrior's oath with me?
The warrior's oath? I'm not familiar with that.
It's a ritual in Nor. We draw each other's weapons and make a shallow cut. Then we hold the wounds together as we recite an oath of loyalty. I know that I've already given my word to fight for you, but I'd like to formalize it with something more meaningful to me. I deeply respect the code you live by, Prince Ryoma. It occurred to me that if I swore an oath to such a man, it would give me strength.
I'm honored, Silas. I accept your request.
Really?
Yes. I too have been moved many times by your performance on the battlefield. I respect what a diligent effort you've put in on our behalf.
A compliment from Prince Ryoma. I've gotten more than I came for.
It's the simple truth. That's why I'm willing to swear this oath of yours.
Thank you! And that's it. The warrior's oath.
It's an interesting approach to a lasting ritual of allegiance.
It really is. When allies trust and respect each other, they become unstoppable.
Indeed. Once again, I'm honored to count you as a friend, Silas.
The honor's all mine, Prince. I look forward to continuing to fight alongside you.
As do I.